Welcome back to another video on the Manifest Bliss. Today, you're going to discover the secret technique to detoxify your mind and release negative emotions. A deep, transformative, and powerful practice. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's really important so you get new videos with meditations, prayers, and practices that'll help raise your vibe every single day. Hit the bell so you don't miss out on any updates, and go ahead and like the video if you believe you deserve a light mind, a peaceful heart, and a healed soul. Drop a comment below. I release all negative energy to lock this intention into your subconscious. Now, find a quiet spot, close your eyes, adjust your posture, and get ready for a journey of mental and emotional purification. Take a deep breath. Inhale through your nose. Hold it for a moment. And slowly exhale through your mouth. Again, breathe in, hold, and breathe out. Feel how the air coming in and out starts calming your thoughts. With every breath, imagine you're clearing your mind like you're sweeping away thoughts that no longer serve you. This is the first key of the secret technique for detoxifying your mind, the power of conscious breathing. It brings you into the present moment, and right here, right now, you are free. Right here, healing begins. Keep breathing slowly and deeply. Visualize that with every inhale, you're drawing in soft light. And with every exhale, you're releasing dark, heavy clouds of worries, fears, and tension. Stop now. Bring your attention to the center of your chest. Picture a light pulsing there. A light that represents your inner space, clean, sacred, and calm. Visualize this light growing, expanding with every breath. This light starts touching your mind, and wherever it touches, it purifies. It dissolves. Toxic thoughts, limiting beliefs, painful memories. Everything out of harmony begins to transform into clarity and silence. This is the second key of the secret technique, energetic visualization. When you use your imagination for healing, you tap into deep layers of your subconscious mind, and that's where the real detox happens. Let this light take over you completely. Now, let's work on emotional release. Start noticing what you feel. No judgment, just feel. Hurt, anger, guilt, anxiety. Any emotion is welcome here. Remember, what is felt gets healed. Visualize each emotion as an energy bubble inside your body. Now, imagine these bubbles rising. Slowly until they're released through your breath. You let them go with ease. With each exhale, tell yourself, I let go. I release. I allow myself to heal. This is the third key, accepting and letting go. The mind gets toxic when you hold on, when you suppress. But now you're doing the opposite. You're emptying. You're flowing. Now, let's use some emotional reprogramming phrases. Repeat, mentally or out loud with feeling. I am safe to feel what I feel. Emotions don't define me. I am more than them. I release the past and make space for the new. My mind is in the process of cleansing and clarity. My heart is opening to lightness. I accept my humanity and embrace my process. These affirmations act like healing codes. They resonate within you. They reprogram the mental patterns that cause suffering. The secret technique isn't about forcing anything. It's about allowing, surrendering to the process. Trusting that your body, mind, and soul know exactly what to do when you give space for it to happen. Keep breathing. Now bring to your mind an image that calms you. It could be a place in nature, a moment of peace, a memory that brings comfort. Stay in that image. Let this good energy take over you. This is the final key in this phase of the practice, replacing. You're not just clearing your mind. You're planting new seeds, seeds of harmony, seeds of light, seeds of presence. Keep visualizing this peaceful place where your soul finds refuge, and feel how this inner landscape becomes more vivid. Notice the soft sounds around you, the texture of the air, the light touching your skin. You are completely present in this healing scene. Now imagine there's a crystal clear spring in this place, a wellspring of pure energy rising from the center of the earth. Approach it with an open heart. This water represents the energy of emotional renewal. Dip your hands into this spring and feel how the water cleanses not only your skin, but your deepest feelings as well. This is the fourth layer of the secret technique, reconnection with your inner sacredness. This is where you access your essence, the part of you that has never been hurt, that always knew the way, that remains whole despite everything. Allow yourself to drink from this energy. Allow yourself to bathe in this restoration vibration. Now, feel the spring pouring over your head like a gentle rain. It runs down your forehead, clearing obsessive thoughts. It travels down your face, washing away painful memories. It moves down your throat, dissolving communication blocks, unspoken words, truths you swallowed. It flows through your heart, cleansing repressed emotions, relieving the weight of expectations and disappointments. The secret technique deepens here. It's in the body where emotions stay stuck, and it's in the body that they must be set free. Feel your shoulders becoming lighter. Feel your belly loosening up, your hips relaxing, your legs firm, grounded. In the present, the water keeps flowing, the light keeps working, and you keep healing. Now let's work with forgiveness. Bring to mind a situation, person, or even an aspect of yourself that still carries pain. Don't run away from it. Look at it with compassion. Understand that forgiveness is not about justifying what happened, but rather freeing yourself from the burden of carrying it. Mentally say, I choose to free myself from the past. I forgive what I can forgive today. I forgive myself for not having handled things better. I allow myself to be free. This is one of the most powerful layers of the technique, the release through conscious forgiveness. Forgiving is not a final point, it is a process. And now this process has begun. Feel how the energy inside you begins to move. Some sensations may arise: heat, chills, sighs. All of these are signs that your body is releasing old charges. Allow yourself to feel. You are safe. You are in your center. You are in a process of deep healing. Now surround yourself with an energy of gratitude. Bring to mind 3 things that you value in your life today. It can be something small or something grand. The simple act of breathing, a gesture of affection you received, the courage to be here, taking care of yourself. Gratitude is an accelerator of emotional healing. It changes your frequency. Say, I am grateful for everything that has brought me here. I am grateful for setting myself free. I am grateful for my mind being purified. The secret technique to detoxify the mind also involves recognizing the good that exists now. Even in chaos, there's always a light, and when you focus on it, that light grows. It illuminates the path from within. It warms, calms, and guides. Stay in this vibration of gratitude for a few moments. Feel your chest opening. Feel the inner smile forming. You're being renewed. Now imagine that your entire body begins to shine with this golden light that comes from the source and the gratitude you've cultivated. This light travels through every cell of your being, as if awakening dormant parts, restoring systems, dissolving energy and emotional blockages. You are now entering the 6th layer of the secret technique, vibrational stabilization. This step is essential for the entire release work to anchor in your energy field. Without it, you return to old patterns. With it, you anchor the new frequency. Visualize this light forming a gentle spiral around your body. It spins clockwise, protecting, aligning, and sealing everything that has been cleared so far. Breathe deeply, and as you exhale, feel as if you are reaffirming, I stabilize in peace. I stabilize in lightness. I stabilize in love. Now that your frequency is more stable, it's time to reconnect with your inner strength. Often, what we call negative emotions are just expressions of our unrecognized power. Anger can be an impulse for action. Sadness can be an invitation for embrace. Fear can be a signal that something needs attention. In the 7th layer of the secret technique, we will transform these emotions into wisdom. Bring to mind something that used to cause suffering. Now, instead of rejecting it, embrace it consciously. Mentally say, what I feel teaches me. I recognize my strength behind this emotion. My shadow is part of my light. Feel how this internal embrace breaks down the barriers of repression and makes room for a deeper emotional intelligence. You are becoming whole, and when you become whole, the mind purifies completely. Now, slowly place one hand over your heart. Feel the warmth of your presence. This simple gesture activates the 8th layer of the secret technique, rooting in the present moment. The mind only becomes intoxicated when it flees from now, when it sinks into the past or gets lost in anxieties about the future. But here in this moment, nothing else matters. Here, you are safe. Here, you are alive. Breathe deeply, exhale slowly, and say with conviction, this moment is enough. In this moment, I have everything I need. I am present. Feel how this anchoring in the now dissolves layers of distraction and repositions you at the center of yourself. It's as if you've come home after wandering through thoughts for so long. Feel good for being here. Feel whole. Feel ready for the next step. With this grounded awareness, we now open the 9th layer of the technique, programming new mental patterns. Your mind is clear, your energy field is stabilized, your heart is present. Now is the perfect moment to plant the seeds of what you want to experience. Visualize in detail the life you want to create. How do you feel when you wake up? How do you relate to others? How do you handle challenges? Visualize yourself calm, centered, happy, and light. And repeat mentally, my mind is my garden. I plant thoughts of healing and harvest peace. From today, I create my reality with consciousness. These affirmations are like codes that reprogram your subconscious. The more you repeat them, the more they become true for your system. We now arrive at the 10th layer of the secret technique, the activation of self-compassion. This is a key point to consolidate all the mental and emotional detoxification you've done up until now. Because without compassion for yourself, the mind goes back to poisoning itself with demands, guilt, and self-judgment. Place your hand on your heart again, and this time, do it as if you were embracing a wounded inner child. Breathe calmly and say mentally, I am here for you. I forgive myself for the times I've been hard on myself. I deserve my own affection, my own care, my own love. This practice is not about victimizing yourself, but rather about recognizing that you are human, that you are growing, and that everything you've been through is part of your process of expansion. Allow this compassion to spread throughout your body like a warm balm. Feel your face soften, your breath deepen, your chest open. Now, imagine this light of self-compassion expanding beyond you. It touches everything around you. The people in your life, your past paths, your future days. This is the 11th layer of the secret technique, the expansion of consciousness. In this state, you are no longer just a body or a set of thoughts. You are pure consciousness connected to something greater, something that sees everything, embraces everything, transforms everything. Imagine floating for a few moments in this vast, borderless space. Here, there is no rush. There is no right or wrong. There is only presence. There is only love. There is only peace. And in this state, say with a full heart, I am one with all. I release all forms of separation. I integrate with the infinite source of wisdom and love. This final layer is like a bridge that connects your individual self to the collective universe. It dissolves the illusion that you are alone, that you need to carry everything by yourself. From here, healing happens not only for you, but also for everything your energy touches. Every time you heal, the world heals a little with you. And it is in this space of unity that we arrive at the 12th and final layer of the secret technique, therapeutic silence. Here, words cease. Thoughts quiet down. There are no more instructions. There are no more steps, just presence, the creative void. The space where the new is born. Stay in this internal silence for a few moments. Allow yourself to do nothing. Allow yourself to just be, because in the silence, the mind stops trying to solve and begins to accept. And it is in acceptance that true liberation arises. Breathe deeply and just feel you're detoxified, you're at peace, you're free. Now that you have completed this deep journey of emotional cleaning and release, allow yourself to carry this lightness throughout your day. And if this meditation touched your heart in any way, show your presence here. Leave a like, comment. I cleared my mind and share this video with someone who also deserves this transformation. And most importantly, subscribe now to the Meditating and Healing channel. When you subscribe, activate the bell, and follow our meditations daily, you're saying yes to a new version of yourself. A version that is lighter, stronger, and more connected to your essence. Click below, activate the bell, and join us on this journey of healing, expansion, and awakening.